Yes, it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for SoyBomb Live, featuring me as myself. And we are in a state where we can play a video game. I'm just going to tilt this ever so slightly. There we go. That's beautiful. How's everybody doing today? I am excited. We got Saga on the left, Emblem on the right. But we're gonna play Ace Attorney tonight. System update! Again? Didn't I have one last time I streamed this? What? Well, you know what, Draven? You should do it. And if you have gold points, they can go towards that. I did not have any gold points. I must have spent them all on Invento and Fire Emblem. Oh, that was fast. That was actually faster than I thought. Alright. I expected that to be a while, but that didn't last very long. That was good. How is everybody today? Hopefully everybody is well. It is Friday. We're going to press the A button and get right into our game. I gotta figure out where did I save it. I believe I saved it here. Is really where we saved it? I guess. I didn't even get to the court case. Oh yeah, with Wolverine McGee here. Well, I don't know what I'm doing next, but I guess we'll find out. We got a lot of hurt. I don't know. Well, the last thing we did was we talked to Soy's waifu here, but oh yeah, there were still things to there were locks to unlock, and I haven't unlocked them yet. Hello, Philly. Oh. Clink. Wow. Is it just me, or is my webcam going at an astonishing 2 frames per second? That's bad. You had to watch the VOD. You fell asleep. How dare you? Such is life. I'm gonna save here. I don't know why I need to save here. We haven't really done much, but I'm gonna see if I can break a couple of her psyche locks here, because I'm not sure what else I could do right now. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. And please tell us what you saw. But oh, what a waste. Here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngling's expense. I am a little devil after all. I'll give you what you want. I I don't know what to do here because this does not actually ask me a question. I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to do here. You're On Guard's lawyer, aren't you? Well, yes, but forget it! There's no way I'm telling you. Okay, well... Why? Am I in sync with the webcam? You better believe I might be. You better believe I am now. Hello, escape route. Hold her toenails out and make her top. You know what? I wouldn't mind.
Take that!
If I was Wendy Oldbag, what would I want? Okay, well, she loves that Juan guy. I guess you wouldn't want that picture of his murder scene after all. That wasn't it. She doesn't want this nickel samurai picture. If I were Wendy Oldbag, what would I actually want? Do I even have it? I don't want to lose any points on that. She has a lot of locks. Maybe too many. What? Let's see. Do I even have anything that she would want? Maybe this. No, she wouldn't want that. What the heck do you want? That's it. I'm gonna try everything and just see what happens. Maybe I don't have everything. Hello, Dominic. How's it going? Maybe you want this thing. Okay. I feel like I don't have what she wants. Unless you want this. No. What do I have again? Well, here's what I have. So I have my badge. Got this thing. Got a picture of the Nickel Samurai. A ticket to a press conference that didn't really happen. Radio transceiver. Camera. Hotel guide map. Picture of the murder. Guitar case. And a wine glass. She doesn't seem to want most of those things, so... Oh, wait a minute. How about we go to the Criminal Affairs Department first, before we do anything else? Because we haven't been here yet. Alright. It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here. He said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done? Okay, I guess that's all we can do, Mr. Nick. Dr. Nick. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Let's just hope that no one makes a bigger mistake than creators of TGA 2020 who gave some awards to 2-year-old Among Us. You're not gonna let that go. Hiya. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name? That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's this precinct's mascot, you know. The bigger crime was all those awards to The Last of Us 2. At least people actually played Among Us this year. No, Escape Route. People played The Last of Us 2. Didn't you see all those angry posts on Reddit? And angry tweets about how the game and the story went the way that the creators wanted rather than what random people on the internet wanted? Why didn't you write your story the way I wanted you to write it, even though you don't know me? I'll get an assigned mascot of every police station if it's the last thing I do. The Last of Us 2 was good. You beat it twice. I didn't buy it. I had the first one and haven't played through it. But I watched footage of it, of The Last of Us 2, and I'm like, wow. I think I'll save my money. Also, quick question. Which U96 song do you consider the best? Why, it's clearly Mr. DJ Put On a Red Light. Just to mess with your head there. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? The Hero of Heroes award ceremony. The grand prize got away from the Jammin' Ninja again. How about this guy? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. Turkey sandwich? Don't you eat ham every day? Get sick of it or something? He must be doing image training for interrogations, I guess. These are the detective desks. There are computers and files on each one. Okay. Well, this certainly is boring and uninteresting. Alright. Well, not actually anything going on that's interesting. So let's go to the detention center. Nah, you're not angry at Inner Sloth receiving some... Inner Sloth, I've never heard of that. The release of Henry Stickmin. I see. Oh, the lawyer dude. So, what did you find out? Sorry, I couldn't remember his voice. Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nicholas Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Cordo was already dead at the time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. That's true. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Carrito, what sort of... It's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. Why do I feel like I've heard this before? They want to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it would fail. I'm just curious, did I make like a different save? It's like... I guess not. So I feel like I've heard this before. The Nicholas Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. By the way, in this collection, there's a tribute towards Ace Attorney series at a certain point. Episode 1, to be exact. I have no clue what Henry Stickmin is. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I'd buy anything and everything. Whoops. So, why are you carrying around that trend saver? I've already heard this. You know, the messages it sends you, dude? That's a secret. Okay, whatever, dude. Dude, like I told you, I didn't know anything about that press conference. I'll leave that kind of stuff to my manager. What if I talk about people? Oh. How about this guy? I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? It's Mr. Powers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's that guy in the kids' exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. Okay, so a lot of heart doesn't matter. How about this guy? Look, dude, I didn't kill him. I mean, the Nickel Samurai kicked the Jammin' Ninja's butt, right? So it's not like I felt threatened by the likes of him. There's such thing as hand fishing, and fishing like a bear. Being rivals sounds like a sad way to relate to another person. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. And I'm way good at sports. Like, look at all these sports. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Take that is... Objection is and hold it is Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Yeah. Yeah. Good old Polish. I don't speak Polish. That's my manager. Did you meet her? Yeah. What do you think? Strong woman, right? She takes good care of me. Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, I gotta be honest, I have no clue. Guessing you've seen this case before? Right. It's pretty famous by now. Stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. Oh jeez. If the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony? I actually have no idea what to say about that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't, like, know what I'm doing next. I've already talked to her about everything. But what I will do is we'll save, and maybe I can unlock something of hers. She's got a few locks. Why was Juan Parita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Huh. Why are you hiding things? That's odd to me. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Onguard's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? Don't even try to pull off DSP here. What? DSP? Digital sound production. What? We all know how bad is DSP. DSP really bad. The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Kurita. Yes, I'm gonna say his name wrong every single time. Was it the game with the Mauer music? Dark Side. I don't know who that is, so I'm just gonna roll with it. That's right. I've never even been good at being intimate with another person. It's time you learn. You're not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow, I highly doubt that.
Take that!
Very bad at connecting with people. They're so depressing for the most part. Is that not?
Take that!
I have no idea. I have, like, no idea. Perhaps I shouldn't have stopped in the middle of the investigation. But maybe you could nudge me in the right direction there, Graven. I'm missing something from Corda's hotel room. Okay. Well, I got the glass. Maybe, and I got that. Maybe there's something else. Tomato. No. Boombox. No. Bear. No. Robot bear. TV. No. Well, maybe there's something that I have not. This is like one of those I Spy books. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. Autograph? Look at this autograph. Well, thank you, Dominic. I'm going to take that as a compliment. The paper's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's his autograph. Can't read it all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here. See how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," in more normal letters here? This is the sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to somebody. Hold on. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Alright. Alright, we're leaving. Now we're getting somewhere. That's all I need. So I should treat some of these hotel rooms like I Spy books. Got it.
Take that!
Alright, so we'll get through all this. I'll give you what you want.
Take that!
This. That's Juan's autograph. Yes, it is. And it even says, "To my dearest Wendy." Although, to be fair, he was thanking somebody for a very good Frosty. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Old Bag. It's not Wendy, has to be me, right? 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 Yeah, hello. Alright. Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it, please. I don't know. Should I give it to her? What do you think? Yeah. I think we'll go. Thank you, Dominic. I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, yes, I know. Then how about an exchange? It was 3 of them. Oh. Wow. My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright. You win. Wendy Oldbag ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest one. Wow. And I thought that was going to be tough. I'm like, oh, am I going to get the rest of this right? Alright, what's the witness? I feel bad for you now. Huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh no. Oh yeah. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet for my... Hold on, I gotta make this accurate. Oh, I don't have a time. I don't have a... For my 7:50 toilet run, minding my own business. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or 2 out of it. Maybe more. Gift certificate. I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. But Mr. OnGuard hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken. Yellow-bellied chicken. I think they serve that over at the Arby's. On a sesame bun. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad. And I say he did it. What did Mr. Arngard do to you to make you so... You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick. What is it? What's a scandal? I believe that is a Norwegian dance group. Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Mr. Nick, what do viles and wild temptress mean? How about we just listen to what Ms. Oldag has to say for now, okay, bros? Whew. So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course. Double A, like Ace Attorney. Or Adam Ant. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose. What? Soy, sorry that you're asking this urgent question, but is soup a drink? No. Was that really an urgent question? Was that an urgent question? His own manager. But why, little fuzzy belly? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. Soup is not consumed for hydration. It's consumed for consumption, I guess. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud. Yeah, I suppose, but I'm voting on escape route's definition for this. Why do you know about that anyway, Ms. Oldbag? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. Do you have proof that Mr. OnGuard did what you say he did? Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so. Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Ms. Oldbag have information like that? I don't know. Where did she get it? Hee hee hee. Alright. I'm done with you for now. I'm gonna save after that. You can drink gasoline, and that's not a drink. But you know what? We can never be too sure about things. You know why I say that? Because we're gonna pull up something very special. Whoops, actually, I accidentally went to not open. We're just gonna stop the game for 1 second while we look up something very important that will confuse us even further. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What? Fine. Oh, what? I got rid of the whole thing. How come I can't find it anymore? I could find it earlier this week, but I can't find it now, huh? There we go.
If you're mighty thirsty for something mighty good, our hot chocolate's just the drink. It's a beverage and a food. Get hot chocolate and see just how good a drink can be.
There you go. Hot chocolate is food, according to that guy. Anyway. It's a beverage and a food. So technically, it could be a meal. You want hot chocolate for a meal? Sounds good. Alright. I think it's time to present something here. Assuming that I have something. I'm not sure though. I may have nothing. Who knows? Actually, maybe I don't have anything just yet. Maybe I don't have any signs of intimacy. David Sock, you have diabetes, scurvy, and a litany of other vitamin and mineral deficiencies. You know what that means? That's right. Take 2 cups of hot chocolate. I think it's time to go and maybe visit the detective. Or maybe we could just go to the law offices. Or maybe we don't. Wait a minute! Talking about tabloids. There's somebody here who knows about tabloids better than anybody else. Hold up. Milo. I've seen Milo, but I've never had it. Wonder if it's good. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I, for my scoop? What I want to know about are the details of this scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter. Chocolate malt. Let's go get some right now, Amora. Get your coat. We're going. Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm gonna say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lot of Heart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Carita and this person? You know, this person? This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Ongar's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager, caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah, you gotta have that. What's it? News sauce. Fine. You mean news source. That's it. Show me something that shows that Juan guy had something with Miss Andrews. Do I actually have evidence of this? Well, the old bag said it was true. Yeah, that wasn't it. But I need something to prove it. I know. Tomato juice. No. I know. Do I have something? Do I have something that proves it, though? You know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I need to do a little more investigation. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? Oh, sorry, a rumor? Hey, Steph. How's it going? Oh, if you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. Well, why don't you tell me a little more about the gossip? Would you mind telling me about this gossip? Ah, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too. Oh, really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Trying to stay awake. I could scream into the microphone. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Ms. AA. Quick, we need to get Steph a dragon drink. 50 cc's injected right into the veins. You see now, don't you? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Carita didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA... Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly. This is big news. Oh, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people. Mr. Powers looks so happy. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Gossip Land. XOXO. Gossip Land. Alright. Well, I think that's all I need. Now we're gonna talk to our favorite. But we've already been through most of this, so I can just sort of skip most of it. Hello, Lotta. A lot of hair. Okay, so. Juan, Karita, and this person, yeah, we know. So we break one of those. I need a news source. Well, now I have a news source. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. The mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Ms. A.A. Miss Corda didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Onguard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials A.A. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corda's door last night. Wow! Good. Tell me about the big scoop. You were looking into Mr. Corda and Ms. Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him at a secret meeting. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? What if it's Ace Attorney? Could be you having an affair. That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. You know, like a bare leg or something. Well, at least I do. That's what I was doing, getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, Lotta. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know? But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's gone. Oh, Draven! Oh. That's it. Stream's over. Nope, sorry. Nope. Nah, I'm just kidding. Stream's not over. It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? It's the buffalo of disapproval. I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? Okay. Well, now, I think that I might be able to talk to Adrian Andrews now, but we'll see. Let's see if I have enough now. You know, I will say one thing about her. At least she looks like she belongs in this game. Unlike, what was that guy's name? Ben Ventriloquist, I forget. You? What are you doing? You're so relaxed. You've never been intimate with somebody. What about this proving that you were intimate? You and Mr. Corda had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. Huh. It has to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see, however, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corda? As if there was ever such a need. Can you get close to Mr. Corda for this person's sake? that. Okay, it wasn't that. I'm gonna give it one more. One more.
Take that!
Okay, I suck. Alright.
Take that!
I don't think I know anybody anymore. Probably for her own sake.
Take that!
So who did she get close as well? You have sharp toenails. It's time to clip your back feet.
Take that!
Alright, so what? Who did we get close for? Was it maybe it was his sake? No. Well, close. Oh shoot! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Draven, you know what? Throw me a little something. Throw me a bone here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Bye.
Take that!
Maybe I should have saved in here. I don't have a profile for this person yet. Well, then in that case, why even bother with this? Then I guess I will wait. Perhaps I will show you this. Well, in that case, thank you for saving me a little bit of time, because that would have blown my mind for a while. I don't think we need to be there. Anything else? Please, anything would be helpful. Well then, how about I tell you my measurements? No. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to, maybe check out here. Aha! Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing. Yeah. Oh, he's back! Hey, so you came, pal. You're off for 2 weeks. You know who else is off for 2 weeks? Me. Why the blunt greeting? Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about. What do you mean by that? Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight. But, we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. What do you mean the evidence is airtight? Can't give you all the details, pal, but there's 2 big pieces. 2? And both of them are in this photo. That'll be a nice break. I can use it as a break. I probably will use it as a break for the most part. Could that mean an increase in streams? I don't know. Could that mean an increase in getting some video work done? Possibly. Could that mean more time to sit around and eat ovations? Definitely. Oh. The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest. That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. On Guard. Yep, I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants. And the second one is the knife in his chest. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact. Fingerprints. Whose are they? You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're Matt on guards. Uh-oh. So what about this airtight testimony? It's that old security lady, Mrs. Oldbag. I thought so. What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal? Well, I even told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone. Her blab knob is stuck. Oh no! Time to... No, I don't want to twist her blab knob. You know what? Take it back, take it back. Back it up. Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Onguard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death. No way! Yeah, we both sound the same. What do you want to do, buddy? We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. Scandal with Mr. Corda? But why? Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide. Suicide? Her name was Celeste Impax. I just don't understand the name. She was Juan Carita's manager. Victim's manager? But that's not all, pal. Ms. Impax was Ms. Adrian Andrews' mentor. Now I know who I was missing. Okay. She taught Ms. Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one. Her mentor? Oh yeah, apparently this has to do with the DL6 incident somehow. You want to know more about her, pal? I do, but first tell me about wine. Stuff in that glass is tomato juice, pal. Tomato juice? Heard the victim really loved that stuff. Favorite drink in the world. Gross. Celeste means heavily in celestial, and Impax means in peace. Oh. Impax. What can you tell me about this guitar case? Oh, that. This is just what I heard, pal, but that's the Jammin' Ninja signature item. But the guitar wasn't in his hotel room. Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an awards show. You look at this photo and you can't help it. Makes you want to say, I can't believe this is the scene of a murder. Yeah, I generally don't confuse most things with Tampax. Okay, so I'm gonna see if there's anything else. I don't think there's much else. So let's go to the I don't have a profile for that person, though. Maybe I'll get one. There's something interesting about this woman, pal. What is that? You don't know? Haven't you heard the gossip about her? So I didn't get a profile of that person. Hey, why don't we let bygones be bygones, pal? Look, this guy's guilty. A book says so. That's right, I talk to animals now. $1? Sure you're not talking about Pearl's allowance money? I can't put any more than that. My salary is... Mr. Nick. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Carita and Matt Onguard are. Juan Carita, though, he was always desperately trying to be better than Matt Onguard. I think that's that. Tell me more about Celeste Impax, then. She was the victim's manager and was also Ms. Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been been 2 years since your suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Okay. That's okay. That's all good. We got this. Well, maybe it's just a coincidence, but I just got whipped. I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another. Miss Von Karma. You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't? You don't mean. I do. Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. I don't know how she can fire anybody. She's not the chief prosecutor. She's not the chief of police. She's just some 18-year-old girl with really puffy shoulders. That's... Wait. Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll stop. Quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Is that what you wanted to say? Okay, who's talking? Please... Please be the one person that I want to show up in this game. That voice. Dang it! It's not who I want at all. Edgeworth. It's been a long time, right? I didn't want him. I wanted somebody else. I wanted one person. I didn't get that one person. This person. This is Mr. Edgeworth. What am I gonna do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Franziska. Yet, you... How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Let's hear it, Franziska. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow. In court! It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Huh. Still the same wild mare she always was. Old gray mare she ain't what she used to be. Well now. I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died. Mr. Nick. I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Are you gonna run tomorrow's trial? You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. I have something definitive that you lack. An ascot. No, wait. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. The truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. A lot of things may have happened, however, Manfred Von Karma was still my mentor. And a perfect win record is a proof of a Von Karma. 1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? I think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd have been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. I see. Let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason? Well, with Franziska, she almost always says, I have the features this time. It's the instant... Oh, she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client. To save their lives. To save your client, you say? Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals. Those kinds of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy, for someone like you, Edgeworth, it looks like there's still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Really? Well, that's enough for now. Time when you will see is coming soon enough. No interest. No interest. Well, tell me about it. We're looking into leads. We can only look into a few key players with our limited resources. There's no reason for us to waste our energy investigating this person, notably you. This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Carita's manager. And then a few months later, Celeste Impax died. But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yes. But there's still one riddle we've yet to solve. There is still one riddle we've yet to solve. A riddle. Her suicide note. It said, Maya. Wait a minute. It went missing. No one could find it. Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. A secret! You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. Okay. While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular. I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing? What's so refreshing about a spring breeze? There's an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? That's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it? I don't take things at face value. There's more to be found. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Oh, hold on. No, there's more. Impax's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. Until the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. Suicide note? But how do you know Ms. Impax even had written such a note? There's no solid evidence. However, we did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high. But who would hide such a thing? Police think it was Mr. Juan Carita himself. Seen here with a bendy straw. The victim? He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway. Alright, well, I'll take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. I can't look at it right now. I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2. 2 parts. 2 parts. Living in just one file. What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here is the second part. The attempter's name is Adrian Andrews. Miss Andrews? What did she do? She tried to kill herself. Huh? She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though. You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews. There's certain secrets she's always trying to hide. A secret? Her independent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside. Miss Andrews, dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. Okay. Well, I think that's all I need here. At the hotel lobby. I think we have enough. Hi, Lana. Just passing through. Oh, hold on. Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here. That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her. She has that psyche lock on her heart, right? Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. I suppose we do. Well, we'll just have to wander around. Perhaps you know something about this. Well, alrighty. And I guess we're just gonna go somewhere else entirely. How about the law offices of me? How about detention center? Dude. What do you think about this article? If you're talking about her thing with Juan, I always thought she was a bit careless in the way she handled it. Call the law offices of me and me. Call the law offices of Soy and Draven. That's it. That's it. A subsidiary of Little Debbie Cupcakes. What's wrong? How much do you know? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer? I may be your client, but I hope you'll keep yourself out of my personal life. Oh? Ah, no, I would never. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep. You're in detention. Who in the world are you going to eat with? Security guard? Maybe. Mr. Nick? This Celeste Impacts lady. Somehow I get the feeling she's a very important person in all this. Well, he's left for lunch. Anything else going on in criminal affairs? No. To the hotel lobby. Well, I am hoping that maybe she came back. Which she did not. Well, you'd think that I would be able to find Ms. Andrews, but she was not in the room. That's okay. We will figure this out, but I think I'll save here as well. Examine this fortune cookie here. Perhaps there's something I have not done yet. Alright, well. Figure it out. Well, maybe, this guy has more to say. Maybe you know nothing. Yeah, we gotta go to court. I don't know. I don't think the old bag has anything left. I don't know the song, sorry, escape route. Well, then we move around until we figure it out. Maybe we'll go back to the law offices and Wyclef? Oh wow. I don't think she's going to be particularly useful for anything, so there's that. We did go to the detention center and he was gone. Oh wait! Still a little more here. This is about Ms. Andrews having a dependent nature. Adrian Andrews attempted suicide. It was a few days after the death of Celeste Impax. And why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live. Lost her will? But why would she? Lost her will? Will Powers! He's guilty! Her pillar of strength, her mentor, Celeste Impax, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that? Is this what they call following someone to the grave? After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. Good. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. And that's the nature of her dependency on others. When Celeste Impax suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself. Check out her autobiography. He recently discovered Scottish tablet. Only describe it like a solid block of ice cream, but at room temperature and only melts in the mouth. Interesting. It's all a facade. I appreciate that they put the CD in there. I can appreciate that they actually put that effort in. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. Thanks for the nose news, neighbor. Alright. Butterfudge. That's what people say when they're about to swear. I could sure go for some fudge right now. However, I will have to settle for a selection brand chocolate orange. Oh, Ms. Andrews is here. It looks like she's talking with someone. That's... Uh-oh. Ms. Von Karma, what are you doing here? Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so... You've got some nerve following me around. Following you? That's you, Ms. Von Karma. You're the one doing the following. pearls. You're always following after that Mr. Detective with that little beard. Metro makes a decent chocolate orange. Oh, great. That's good news. I'm going to crack into it tonight. I'm going to see just how delicious it is. Me, following after Scruffy, don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl. What's that? Tablet is a medium-hard sugary confection from Scotland, usually made from sugar, condensed milk, and butter, which is boiled to a soft ball stage and allowed to crystallize. It's very nice. An electromagnetic receiver. Oh gosh, I got my voices mixed up. An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective. And with this, I know that fool's every move. Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes? Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Alright. Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she? But that's normal. Well, too darn bad. Cracking in. That's it, I'm going in. Dive! Why was Juan Carita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason why he was killed. CD doesn't have a CD because it doesn't need one. Because the C, in that case, comes before an E, which is okay. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Onguard's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? Truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corida. You were not that close? That's right, I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You are not good at being intimate? I highly doubt that. Considering... this! You and Mr. Corida had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. Huh. Has to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see, however, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corida? As if there was ever such a need. Didn't you get close to Mr. Corida for this person's sake? You know! Miles at... Celeste Impact's your mentor? Or mentor, depending on how you want to say it. What's Draven talking about? Is it ice wine? No, it's astronaut ice cream. How do you know about Celeste? There's Impacts. She committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. Uh-oh, she's starting to perspire. 2 different locations on her face. Right before death. She was Juan Carita's oh gosh, I was about to say ice manager. Draven, we're on 2 different paths here. I wonder if I should buy some ice wine. Do you think that would be tasty? Would I like it? Maybe I wouldn't. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corida so you could find out more about her suicide. You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for the putrid third-rate tabloid. Ice Wineager. Ice wine. Miss Andrews? There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing. I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Desert wine, LA, LA. Like, maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida. Juan? And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That's why you became intimate with Mr. Corridai. No, I'm just kidding. I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others. It's the impression you like to give, however. I don't think that's who you really are. What? I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impax was someone very special to you.
Take that!
Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you? Went through with what? Ending your life? Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself. Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember. Boy, the cat is really using that AC adapter as a pillow. Antifreeze? Wasn't that a Simpsons episode? However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on. That's... You were dependent on Ms. Impax, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had. When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but... You say barely happens. Okay, I can believe that. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note. You must have heard about what the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Corrida of hiding Ms. Impax's note. You heard about it and thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes. What do you mean? What topic did we start this conversation on again? It was, why was the victim killed? Exactly. Somehow, Ms. Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with the reason to want Mr. Corrida dead. Me? Ms. Impax was everything to you. And then she died. Oh, don't worry, Draven. The wine I get is from Australia. So it's... Wait, those are the same country? And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Yeah, I assume that the wine that they made back in the 80s is probably not still for sale on the shelf. Murder? Got you. Ms. Andrews, despite being a pleasant person, it's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. Aww. I feel for her. I'm physically small. Well, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. Never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews! This one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone. I'm sorry. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? Please, Miss Andrews. All I want to know is the truth. After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. Escape route. And that someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste. Without her I became scared. Everything. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her suicide note, correct? Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Well, like they say, where there's smoke, they pinch back. No, wait. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide, I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews! Alright. Escape route. Are you streaming tomorrow and when? Because, I have one set. But let's work together for the greater streaming good. If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live. Alright, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Ms. Anders, I guess she's the overthinking type. Well, I've set it for 6 p.m. Escape route standard time. We're gonna get into some Zillia. I've been doing some grinding, and I gotta tell you, I don't think I have more fun grinding in a game than in this one. I don't get it, but it's like fine. Granted, YouTube has been suggesting old JonTron to me, so that's been kind of also entertaining me at the same time. Thank you for your discretion. It's gonna come out in court. Oh, we're gonna have an issue where I gotta bring it up in court. Oh no. Oh nuts. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something? What is it? Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back. That card? I believe it's for the Shell Station. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding? Huh. Oh, this? I don't quite know. Just suddenly appeared in my handbag. You've been making your way through Fresh Prince while grinding on Yakuza? I've been watching Golden Girls while playing Yakuza. I was playing Yakuza last night. Did I make any progress? I beat up a bunch of goons at a batting cage. That's about it. But mostly I was running around trying to get more completion points. And also trying to complete a few bars. Oh. I'm not gonna spoil anything, Escape Route, but I will say this. I feel like the 6th season didn't need to happen. I feel like it's very weak compared to the others. Take a break. Seasons 4, 5, and 6 feel very different than 1, 2, and 3. The seashell. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from. I am currently getting close to the end of season 6 of Golden Girls, and then I hope to get through 7, and then I can move on to a new show. So, that'll be nice. I have the first 2 seasons on DVD. I would like to get them all, but 4 and 5 are okay, but they feel different. First of all, I mean, they changed the actress who played Vivian, so there's that. But yeah, 1, 2, and 3 feel pretty similar. Like, well, 1 is obviously a little different, but 2 and 3 are very much alike. And then 4, it's somewhat different. 5 feels like 4. And then 6 just feels like its own beast. Like, it was tacked on at the end. I've read that the original plan was to end at season 5. But 6 just happened. 6 just has a lot of... I don't know. The writing isn't quite right. Anyway. Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. On Guard in your capable hands. Is there anybody in my profiles who would be a seashell guy? No, I don't think so. I appreciate how they put more effort into her drawing. Were they going for syndication? They would have had more than enough episodes for syndication. It used to be like 100 episodes for syndication. One feels very real, like we're just hanging out. I like number 1. Like, I didn't think that I would like it so much, but the writing is strong. 2 and 3 is pretty good as well. It's got some good episodes, for sure. 4. 4's alright. I mean, 5 kind of bothers me in a way because I don't like the overarching storyline. Yeah. Season 5 definitely does that. It has an overarching storyline that I wasn't like a fan of. And then 6, it's just a bunch of episodes. Nothing really going on. Anyhow. Well, we've done this. Well, let's talk to Pearls. Subtle, but it's there. Hillary drops out of college, gets a job. Will goes from taking freebies to getting a job to support himself. It keeps moving forward. Yeah. Like, I don't want to tell you. If you don't know about any of the storylines that come up, I won't spoil it for you, but I'm not as much of a fan of 5 and 6. Although I will say, Season 6 does start with a really good opener episode. I like that episode a lot. Drug arc? What drug arc? That's a 1-episode thing. But no, I mean like an arc that goes over the season. Well, I think we've gathered about all we can. What about Mystic Maya? Is she all right? No. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right? Oh, no. Oh. Like McDonald's. Golden arches. I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am. Anything going on here? I just want to do like a quick once over of everything. Anything else? No. No, I like this song. And going on at the Criminal Affairs Department, why there is something going on here. We should probably check it out. There's no one here. Everyone's gone. Wonder if the 3 of them went to eat together. I don't think they'd ever do that. They're probably in another meeting, you know. Nothing going on here. The law offices of Dewey, Beat 'em and Run. So, what now? Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Ms. Andrews has a motive. You mean Ms. Impact's suicide note? That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever! Ah, Mr. Nick, transceiver. Hello, Phoenix & Co. Wright. Well, I didn't even say that right. Hello, Wright & Co. Law offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. But Maya! Where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why I suppose she is absolutely famished. What? So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost. Wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well. Ask Maya, is that you? Sis! Ask my sis! Maya! Damn, you cut me off. Mystic Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she? Sis? What does she mean by that? Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh! I have mixed feelings here. Mia! I have a message from Maya, so come, ask me anything you want about her. Like, why do you have the same face I do, technically? So I take it, Escape Route, you haven't played this far. Or maybe you haven't, it's been a long time. How's Maya? She's safe. For now. That kidnapper's one to keep his word, it seems. Glad to hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart of her. Oh, so it's been a while. It's been a while. The kidnapper, what's he like? I don't know. Apparently Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. Drugs. And? She didn't see the face of her attacker. Ugh. Maya is locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her? I stopped a case or two to Apollo Justice because I disliked their approach to a beloved series character who made their return in that game. I've heard that they are going to be porting more Ace Attorney games. So we'll see what happens. It could be false, it could be true. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was not true, but we'll see. I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. You'd like to see Apollo Justice and 3DS titles make their way to Switch and PC. I'm in favor of this. I didn't think that I'd be into this game. Maybe because certain soda-based individuals turned me off to it, but I'm back on. It's time to examine. There's a door. Drat, it's locked. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Well, yeah, only the trilogy here is available on Steam. That's a shame. Then, click, they magically open the door. There is. Huh? Someone dropped a card. I know that card! It kind of looks like a business card. There's no name on it. Yeah, I know it. It's a picture of a seashell, I think. What a strange card. Ah, that's it! The shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I have a feeling this card might be useful. Ah, yes, our beverage-minded friends did love the series, but it's good. Maybe not to the point of obsession, but... Now, I will tell you outright that when this particular game is done, I'm taking a longer break from Ace Attorney. Maybe my voice can recover. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it. Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. Oh. How about that? What an odd place to put that. Oh. No, actually, you know what? I am saving this for the next stream. However, look! The collection of Saga! It has been pre-ordered. Check the internet to see if I can use it. You cannot play the software yet. Or this I bought. This I also bought. This I got. Well, this I bought. And that. And that. And that. And that. Well, I got these ones free. But, yeah. Score winning deals, huh? Tell me about the score winning deals. Depending on the ending you get, you might not want to continue. Oh, that's bad news. Carry on. I've heard things about this game from a certain somebody. Mario. Oh, look, it's 25% off. Nah. But let's see what else is on sale. Whoops. What have I done? I guess I'm going back in. Carry On is a solid game. You enjoyed Carry On a lot? That's good. So, let's see. We got Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't even know if I would like this. Ori and the Will of Wisps. 15% off. Ooh, 15% off! I gotta buy it! No, I don't. Mario Odyssey. I already have that. Breath of the Wild. Well, I bought it for the original full price. This would have been a better deal. That would have been a much better deal than what I paid, but oh well. So the Darkest of Times. I don't even know what that game is, but it looks like Papers, Please, basically. Carry On. Streets of Rage 4. Mortal Kombat. Astral Chain. Okay. NBA 2K21. Raji. I don't even know what this is. What's Raji? Looks like a game about a camel. It's Prince of Persia, I guess. What? 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 I don't know. Okay. NBA 2K21 is 50% off because maybe it won an award. But I wouldn't even pay 100% off. Actually, I would. Roki. I don't know what that is. I keep hearing about this game over and over again, and I don't even know what it is. Glee, what is it? What? Okay. Looks like Patapon. I don't know if I want it. Oh, look, it's El Shaddai. What? Is it? What? Well, you got me. Katana Zero. I've heard about this. Nah. Oh, Raji looks like El Shaddai. Well, let's take a look at it. Wait, that's not Roki. Oh, I see what you mean. What's Roki? Oh, it's a snow game. No, I'm not interested. Okay. There's a Raji and a Roki. Okay. Untitled Goose Game. I've seen it played and I don't want it. I don't know why everybody loves this game. Why does everybody love Untitled Goose Game? First of all, terrible title. Second of all, it doesn't look that great. I've seen it streamed. I don't want it. It doesn't look like something that I would want to waste money on. War Groove. It's Fire Emblem. Because finally you get to be the jerk goose instead of the other way around. Yeah, not good enough. My Friend Pedro. I've heard a lot about this one too. It's about a banana. Maybe it's not about a banana. Maybe it's not about a banana at all. Oh, wait. That is a banana. Or is it a banana? Is it a banana or is it not a banana? It's not a banana. It's a guy. Those are legs. Bananas don't have legs. Alright, fine. It's okay. I don't really want that. The Outer Worlds. Is this a game that is good? No. Is it a banana with legs? I don't even know. Overwatch. Okay. Tropico. I don't even know what Tropico games really are. I might have one just by pure accident. Okay. So were those all the great deals? It's got to be more great deals for me. Harry Potter, 75% off. Ooh, baby, look at this. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Fallout New Vegas in space? Okay. I still have to play Fallout 4 at some point. When I look at Tropico, I look at like the logo and all that, I think it's a match 3 game. I'm wrong. Are you a wizard, Harry? I'd buy it if I really cared about Harry Potter, but I don't. Well now, you remember the Marvel superhero, the Great Raccoon, and Turd and Leaf Boy? It's Captain America. Iron Man. Iron Man again. Lady. And the rest. What else I got here? Thief Simulator. Now look, this one's 90% off. Thief Simulator. You go into people's houses. You put a screwdriver in their gate. Rocket Raccoon and Groot. Is that what Groot is? Oh gosh. Kids in my class keep mentioning Groot, and I don't even know who that is, but now I do. A tenant called the police. 2 stars. That sounds like a Yelp review for a bad motel. Wait, why is there a toilet meter? At the pawn shop. At the pawn shop, yeah. Okay, so. You haven't convinced me to buy you yet. Lego Worlds. I was like, oh, maybe I should get that until I found out what it like really was. I feel like it's Minecraft, but with Lego. So no. Ooh, 10% off. Well, whippy yippee. This looks WB. Manticore versus Goblin Hood. Picked up the Batman game, and now you can get that VR game. Oh, ye old platformer with Pokemon. Dan. It's a Metroidvania. Okay. Team 17, though. That's promising. Jurassic World. Does it have Bryce Dallas Howard as a character in here? Better. No, I need more. Okay. Naruto. I believe I already possess this on PS4. I'm not going to buy it twice. Okay. Anything else cool? Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to buy Dongo for 12 cents, it's here. The Dongo? Yeah, I already have it on PS4. I play it on PS4. Now, if I had ever seen a rendering of a straw hat better than this, I wouldn't believe it. Seems like a waste of 12 coins, but you can be a rat. City... Grim Legends. Now, hold on. Is this the Grim Legends that I know? Artifacts Mundi, so I guarantee it's a hidden object game. Just because of the publisher. No, do I need... No, I don't want to see that. I just want to see. Totally a hidden object game. Totally a hidden object game. In fact, I recognize some of this because I've played some of it before. On Steam. I have it on Steam. Not buying it again. Can we point out the awful artifacting on the edges of Dongo's screenshots? Why don't we? Why don't we check out the Dongo artifacting? Look at that. I believe that this is like a game made for the 3DS and then just like expanded. Because all of these textures look absolutely atrocious for 2020. Like that hat. No. That hat is probably the best thing that they've rendered. I also didn't notice there's a fish in the background, but there is. Alright. So, 12 cents actually sounds about right for that. Siberia, I keep seeing you over and over again. I still don't know what you are. Box-A-Line. Tell me about Box-A-Line. You... I don't understand how you do it. I don't know what this is. I'm afraid I have to watch your video. And I'm sorry. Give me a sense of what you are. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, now we know what you are. Hey, drums! Astral Chain is on sale. I already have it, so I don't need to buy it again. I got it physically for around that price, so I don't need to worry about that. Tools up. You know what I want to go on sale? That good job thing. Ib and Ob. Loco Roco. Wonderful 101 is on sale. But I actually got this for free through Club Nintendo, so on the Wii U, so I'm not going to do it. Strike Force Kitty, already purchased. Hungry Shark, no. Castle of Heart, I actually bought this. It was recommended to me by my dad, so I bought it. And maybe I'll stream this sometime over the winter, because yeah, it's like a side scroller, but you're a knight. It's probably all right. Night Swap, no. Marooners, it's 89% off. It's normally $18.89, now $1.89. I don't want to watch that. I just want to look at the screenshots. Oh, this looks like multiplayer. Nah. Magic Colors, 12 cents. Okay. Please, sir, take Escape Routes 12 cents. Please take it. Oh. 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 Gotcha. Get into the groove. Agony. It's probably me while playing the game. We'll see. But it's 90% off. It's first person. Why does he look like the You've Been Gnomed? This looks like Myst if there were no puzzles in it. What? Listen, I don't need anything prolapsed. Let's see. What else we got here? Call of Juarez. That might be okay. Bakugan. It's on sale. It's the game that everybody wanted, remember? Remember that? Remember Escape Route's legendary, where he streamed the reveal, and it was this, and it was this, and it was this, and Matzo's brain exploded out the back of his skull? Yes? Anyway, it's on sale. Somebody wants it. Do I even want, like, this? Like, what's in this that I would want? No. No. Wait, is that Draven down at the bottom? Maybe. No. That guy's not wearing pants. I wouldn't mind having this game. But, no. Oh, wait, I see Mappy. I see Mappy. No buy. No buy. Lo-Fi Ping Pong is on sale for an astonishing 10% off. Lo-Fi Ping Pong. Hello, Wizard. Yes, it did. Wizard, we're shopping. I'm trying to get Maya a burger. Thanks for that. that video that just died out. It's like, no, even I don't want to. What? This is 34 cents. Hold up. I need to know more about this game. What is rar off this video? Has mild language, like rar. Oh. Okay, that guy's face made me not want to get it. You pirated GTA San Andreas. Police! Police! Well, that was interesting. Wait, who was that? No, it was no Gravity Games. Dead or School? Wow. I didn't expect a game of that name. It's by Marvelous. Oh. It's by... Oh. Well. Never thought. First of all, when I think of Marvelous games, I don't think of this. Do you really need to show me a menu? Anyway, alright. Cool. Metroidvania with zombies. No, wait a minute. This one's 12 cents and it looks like Mega Man's in it. Hold up. Da-da-da-da-da. Looks like a knockoff Mega Man. If it's a knockoff Mega Man, I will buy this for 12 cents. Has mild fantasy violence. Game Nacional. If this is Mega Man, I'm gonna buy it like right now. Nope, it's not Mega Man. It looks like I'd be angry with this game. Nah. You also submitted your Christmas wish list. Maybe Santa will bring you something. Oh, I went back to... Ah, fine. So we gotta go back. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Stream over, man. But you know what's coming soon? You know what's coming soon to the Switch? That's right. Nothing by Nintendo. Does Nintendo have any games coming for the Switch? I actually don't know if there are any games by Nintendo coming for the Switch. I actually don't think that anything from Nintendo is coming to the Switch. They have nothing announced, do they? What do they have announced? New Ghosts and Goblins, but Nintendo didn't make that. Do they have anything? This is what they have up and coming. Shikaku Shapes. Well, great, but... Oh, Bit Trip. Remind me not to buy that. Oh, Mario 3D World. Do they have anything, like, new coming? Is that it? They got Mario 3D World? So, a game from a Wii U port. That's all they have. What's this? You ever play a GTA? Not really. But I have a few. I actually have more than I would have thought that I have. This looks like a game that I might play. Dungeon Limbus. That looks fun. That doesn't match the other art style. I don't trust that chef. Dungeon Limbus. Wait, who's making this? True Ooze? Nah. And No More Heroes is coming. Ghostanoid is coming. Oh, Atelier. Okay. This is coming. Wait a minute. Hold your butts. All right. Use the Joy-Con to pick ticks off of things. Or you could get scratches off a dog bum. Yay! Give him a bath. Make that cat with no eyes very happy. Microids. I feel like I've heard of that. We're also getting Persona 5 Strikers. Bravely Default 2 is coming. Well, there are some decent games coming. But by Nintendo, they're not really putting much effort into it anymore. They're like, the Switch will sell itself. We got Animal Crossing. But there are only so many people who want to do chores. So. But this looks like something. Do they actually have screenshots? Ah. Why does this look not good? Like, I get that it looks nice, but it doesn't look good. Something's off about her. I don't know. Oh, I know why. It's because it's on the Switch. Okay. Well. Ooh, if I pre-order, I could get 10% off. Zero. Starting Life in Another World. The Prophecy. Oh, of the Throne. Why is your title so long? Oh gosh, one of those characters again. Goodness, Rem's fondness for Barusu is quite worrisome. They're chibi characters. Okay, maybe. Maybe. And Little Nightmares too. Okay. I have GTA 3. I have GTA Vice City. I have one on the PSP. I want to say Vice City stories. And also I do have GTA 5. I do have it. I am one of the 230 billion copies that have been sold. What's the bestseller? Why are they still the bestsellers? I like that that's a good bestseller. Interesting. Zelda Link's Awakening is doing better than this one. Anyway. Alright. I think we've seen just about enough of this overpriced storefront. Let's say goodbye. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. It's gonna be a chill stream so we can relax about things. But I hope to see everybody tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will check out the old game. The old Zillia. We'll have a good time. All right, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye. Oh, Escape Route needs his sleep, and Amora needs her food. So, Stories of Xylophone. It's actually Exilia, but I never want to say it like that. I wouldn't call it an X-xylophone. Good night, everybody.
What?